Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, Bad Rob, back at it again playing the secretary to death himself, Isabelle. So, our GSP went up a little bit. Things are looking promising. I'm really excited. Today I spent a lot of time just practicing because going through my videos, I'm just very disappointed with a lot of my fishing hooks. So I was investigating what I was doing wrong and why I wasn't getting like the smash input for the fishing rods, and I figured it out. For some reason, you just have to. I don't know how to explain it. You essentially just have to make sure you manually input. I'm pressing left and B. If you're already going left and then decide you want a fishing rod, you can't just keep holding left and then press B. You've got to press it over, and that's what I learned. And so a lot of my fishing hooks are so much better in this video. I get punished way less for using them, and I get way more use and utility out of them. So maybe that's why the last couple of games, why last episode I had just barely lost a lot of games, is because my fishing hooks were just not nearly as good as they should be. So hopefully we get to see that improvement in this video. Well, you do in this video, and just onward in the future. I also spent some time practicing my fair and my fast falling online. I mean, it's just really hard to fast fall and to even really fair. It can be really difficult sometimes. So you don't really get to see that improvement, but that is what I spent a lot of time working on today, is training just those things specifically. So because of that, we've just got 2 videos today. For this video at the very least. So we've got these 2 videos so that we can see sort of my progress and see how we're improving, and they're both pretty good videos in my opinion. Alright, so first up is me versus a Terry. So I would say the one mistake you're going to see me do a lot in this video is I don't just pocket his, is it his side B? Is it his down B? Oh, his neutral B. For some reason I choose to like leap over them or just eat them, and in moments where I'm like, why don't you just grab it? You're not doing anything anyway. So a lot of weird moments like that, but some really great fishing rod setups in this play, and at the very end I have a really great offstage dash attack setup. Really excited to talk about that one. So I tried to activate my mind there to catch him in the middle of that move, but he still broke through it and it did damage to me. So that was not a super good idea, something to consider and to avoid. So I should have set something up there, being ready for a dash, or excuse me, not a dash, but like an air dodge, because he was going to avoid the mine somehow. So if I throw a fishing rod, then it kind of corners him into a position, or I catch him. So I shouldn't have given up that space like that. He does catch me on a really nice up air as I'm trying to get back on a stage, so well done on that one. That one really quite surprised me. Hey, you can't get me that easy. It's a little bit harder than that to take me down. You really can't aim for my, in my opinion, don't aim for my, unless you have a good move for it, don't aim for my balloons, aim for me. Hit my character hitbox into the stage, and that's a good way to take me out. But that's easier said than done for sure. So right there, I was hoping I was going to fishing hook him, but I did the correct fishing rod input, and so it was actually, it brought me straight to the stage. I had like a really wrong fishing hook on that one. So I mean, that was good, bad, because I think if I would have did a regular fishing rod input, then I would have actually gotten him, thrown him into the stage, and that might have been it. But because of that situation, I still got back to the stage and everything was fine, but he catches me on a really nice neutral B right there. That was really well thought out. I didn't know what he was going to do, but I wasn't expecting that, so it was a good option for him. Yes, so I do catch him out of that. Notice I do fast fall right there. Trying to just get back on the ground so I can do another option faster. I've been watching a Japanese player, his name's Kept, and what he is just so good at is just walling out the opponent, because he's able to put out fair so fast by, ooh, hit my desk, by being able to fast fall. And look at that situation right there, like right there, that shows you how good the fair can be from walling them out and keeping them from getting back on the stage, and then just securing that, that you're not going to recover, not this time. So I get him right there, do an up air. Probably should have figured he's not going to just fall right down into a down air, into a up tilt. Good mind setup on my part. I kind of knock him out of it, but you know, you never know. So right there, I could have just grabbed that. I could have just grabbed that into a shield, and he probably wouldn't grab me, or grab that into a spot dodge, and then maybe use that special against him, or just roll or something. But right there, I could have just grabbed it. I don't know why I leapt over it. I don't get heavily punished for doing that, fortunately, but yeah, that is kind of a silly thing that I do for some reason. Like, I don't know what I was thinking when I was playing, why I wasn't just going, I'll just grab that. Like, I have no idea. It was only until after I watched 3 plays that I was like, why did I do that? I have a ghost player. I have someone who plays for me that's not actually me. So right there, I make him a little bit scared, because I throw out that fishing hook, and he could have gotten me with something. He probably should have just done it, but he was a little bit too scared. And I don't blame him. That fishing hook is deadly. So right there, I definitely think he's going to get the kill on me. I'm so surprised that didn't kill, but he is just a little bit heavier. So, let's see. My mine, I think, takes him out right here, but it doesn't. So I place another mine down. I hit him with a great slingshot. I set him up with the pot, and then bam, there you go. That's that on that. He didn't do anything to try to avoid it. I feel like a really strong player probably would try to do something to avoid it. Probably would expect that I'm going to go for a slingshot. So what I needed to do then was just be faster about doing it, because that was pretty slow of me. I could have done a lot of that movement faster. Kept does those setups a lot. So this is me versus a Yoshi. Now, I've played some really strong Yoshi, so essentially this is sort of what I know about playing a Yoshi. They have really good out-of-shield options, so really avoid being around them when they have their shield open. So instead of engaging, even though he is spamming and I grab one of those balls, I'm just trying to wall him out because I don't want to get close to him, because Yoshis can be so deadly up close, and so I'm trying to avoid getting too close to him. Right there, I kind of push my boundaries a little bit, and so I do get a little bit punished for that, but just not letting myself be scared by those, you know, grabbing a couple of them, and just going in when I see an opportunity. But yeah, so just avoiding him, just in general, using my pachinko, using my fast fall aerials to sort of keep him away from me. He really goes for me right there, and I'm really surprised I lived, actually. I was really close to dying. But yeah, see, I whiffed that one. It hit shield, and I was like, okay, get the hell out of there. Because Yoshis will punish you so hard. I do feel like this Yoshi, though, if you're a Yoshi player, or... I forgot about that kill. So he's charging up a smash attack, and I was like, I wonder if I could just get away with this. And I do it, and I did. I definitely shouldn't have, but that felt pretty good. But I feel like most Yoshi players, what you do out of shield is Nair. Nair covers you from behind and in the front, and it has a pretty good hitbox. This guy does Dare out of shield, and I don't know, maybe. I don't like it very much. I don't think it worked against me that much, and I feel like I was punished way less because he used Dare instead of Nair, but I don't know. He does get me an excellent kill setup right there. So well done, Yo the She. So I'm just trying to go for a little something. Trying to get him to, you know, not being close enough that I can get punished, but just, like, close enough to maybe make him do something. Just because, like, I know how deadly he can be if I get too close to that shield, so I just am trying to get him to do something. Right there, I'm surprised he didn't down air me. Or down smash, I believe is what that is, actually. Yep, so I throw him off the stage, so I go for my setup. Yep, and there we go. And I got a nice spike on that one. I'm sure he wasn't expecting it. I really wasn't either. I thought he grabbed ledge. But he does a great job right here of, you know, if I just had a little bit of better placement, or just did something to avoid that instead of saying, hey, I want to eat that, then I probably could have survived that stock right there. But he does a nice job of, you know, making that up for sure. So well done. So once again, just trying to wall him out, trying to see if I can get something. He's right next to that mine, so I figure, hey, if I try to do a down air on him, maybe I can get something with that mine. But no such luck, and I kind of get punished. Yep, so a little bit of a setup right there. So forward tilt and to a dash. So I don't know what he's doing with the shield. The shield plays on Yoshi. Like, I've never fought a Yoshi that I felt was bad. Like, every Yoshi I fought, it's like Yoshi players just, like, inherently know, oh, I'm going to use this shield, and they're going to get real close to me, and I'm going to just make them regret it. Like, every Yoshi I play is so good at that. This guy's used these the most, though. Some Yoshis that I played, they use that, I think that's up B, as sort of a recovery to cover ledge and keep me out of the area, which is really smart, actually. But he doesn't do it all that much, I don't think. Oh, yeah, he does it right there, yeah. So at this point in the game, I'm feeling confident like I can win this, but I know that, you know, one good kill setup from him and I'm done for. Oh, and that was a really lucky fishing hook for sure. I'm surprised I didn't kill, but yeah. But I do... So, in that situation, I mean, I think I would have just gone for a fishing hook no matter what, but that situation is a good situation that I should try to mimic. I had a mine that was sort of covering distance, like, towards me, and it was sort of in stage, and then he has enough room that he could roll back, and then my fishing rod's going to cover a huge area of that ledge. So if I go for a fishing rod, I mean, I'm going to catch a jump, I'm going to catch them if they do a roll or do a get up attack. Really, your only safe option is just stay in shield until I decide to pull back the fishing rod. That's really your best option, I think, in that situation, or run off the stage just entirely instead of rolling. But yeah, so that's a good setup that I should try to mimic. Sometimes these setups are hard to do, but that's just what comes with time, and you get better at doing it. So good thing I have a lot of time on my hands. So thanks so much for watching the video today. You'll have another video tomorrow, and hopefully the next day after that, and hopefully until we get to Elite Smash. And even after Elite Smash, we'll still be playing, because, I mean, just because I get to Elite Smash does not mean I'm any good, unfortunately. But it will make me feel pretty good about myself, and that's what really matters. So thanks so much for watching this video, and hope to see you next time. I hope you learned something interesting. Any questions or comments, you know where to put them. See you around, and don't stand too close to the edge.